Hi, let us find the jet transform of standard signals. Find the jet transform of, here I have given some of the standard signals. Let us find out the jet transform of these signals one by one. Let us see the first question. Given x of n is equal to del of n. So this is the unit, del of n is unit impulse sequence. Unit impulse sequence. Let us see how it is defined. So del of n is equal to 1. It has an amplitude of 1. Yet n is equal to 0 only, and 0 for n is not equal to 0. So let us represent this graphically. So this is del of n versus n. So it has an amplitude of 1. Yet n is equal to 0 only. So let us find out the jet transform of this signal. So first let us write the two-sided jet transform definition. That is, jet transform of x of n is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity. Substitute x of n in the definition. The transformation is jet power minus n. So but what is x of n is given? So n is equal to minus infinity to infinity. X of n is given as del of n into jet power minus n. So therefore, this in the summation, substitute only n is equal to 0, because del of 0 is equal to 1. So therefore, if you substitute n is equal to 0, all the rest of the values are 0. This summation has value at only n is equal to 0. So therefore, del of 0 is 1, jet power 0 is 1. So therefore, the answer for this summation is 1. So therefore, this is a very basic signal. The jet transform of del of n, the jet transform of unit impulse signal or unit impulse sequence, jet transform is 1. So ROC have to clearly mention entire jet plane, So it's the first standard signal. So let us see the next standard signal. Second one, x of n is equal to u of n. So this is called as unit step sequence. So as you know, the definition of unit step sequence, u of n is equal to 1 for n greater than or equal to 0. All the sample values are 1 on the right side, and 0 for n less than 0. So let us represent this graphically. So 0, so this is unit step sequence, as the name itself indicates, unit step sequence. All the sample values are 1. 1, 2, 3, so on. So let us find out the jet transform of this. First let us write the two-sided jet transform definition. Jet transform of x of n is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n into jet power minus n. So what is x of n is given? Summation, so n is equal to minus infinity to infinity. It is given as u of n into jet power minus n. But since u of n is available from n is equal to 0 to infinity, change the limits from n is equal to 0 to infinity. In this interval, all the sample values are 1. So therefore, you write it as only jet power minus n, which is written as jet power minus 1 whole power n. So let us expand the summation. So therefore, n is equal to 0, it is 1. So n is equal to 1, it is jet power minus 1 plus jet power minus 1 whole square plus jet power minus 1 whole cube plus so on. So it is of the format 1 plus x square plus x cube plus so on. So for this sum to converge, as we have discussed in the previous classes, for this sum to converge, that is to reach to a finite value. So what is the value of x? X must be less than 1. If you substitute x less than 1, then only the sum will reach to a finite value. If x greater than 1, this sum will reach to infinity. So therefore, for the sum to converge, mod x must be less than 1. What is x here? So jet power minus 1 must be less than 1 or we can take z to the right side, it will become mod z greater than 1. So this is the ROC for this problem. So that is one circle outside is the ROC. Now let us come to this formula. So therefore Z transform of x of n, so that is which is written as x of z, so that is equal to what is our expansion, z power minus 1 plus z power minus 1 whole square plus z power minus 1 whole cube plus so on. So it is 1 minus x, binomial expansion 1 minus x whole power minus 1, which is given by 1 by 1 minus z inverse. If you take z to the numerator, it will become z by z minus 1. So therefore, this is the very important signal. U of n, unit step sequence, z transform is z by z minus 1. So with ROC, with the region of convergence is mod z greater than 1. One circle outside. One circle outside is the ROC for this standard signal. So let us take the next one, third one. What is third one given? Given x of n is equal to n into u of n. So this is called as unit ramp sequence. So this sequence is called as unit ramp sequence. So you can plot graphically like this also. So this is x of n versus n. So n is equal to 0, the sample value is 1. At n is equal to 1, it has an amplitude of 1. So at n is equal to 2, it has an amplitude of 2. It is going like a ramp. So that's why it is called as ramp sequence. First let us write the two-sided Z transform definition. Z transform of x of n is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n into z power minus n. So but what is x of n is given? Summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity n into u of n into z power minus n. So because of u of n, so you have to change the limits from n is equal to 0 to infinity. In this interval u of n amplitude is 1, so therefore n into z power minus n. So let us write like this, n is equal to 0 to infinity n into z power minus 1 whole power n. So let us expand the summation. For n is equal to 0, it is 0. For n is equal to 1, you can write it as z power minus 1. For n is equal to 2, 2 into z power minus 1 whole square plus n is equal to 3, 3 into z power minus 1 whole cube plus so on. So let us take z power minus 1 as common. So z power minus 1 as common. If you take z power minus 1 as common, it will come out as 1 plus 2 z power minus 1 plus 3 z power minus 1 whole square plus so on. So it is of the format 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus so on. So this is the binomial expansion of, what is the binomial expansion of 1 minus x whole power minus 2, 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus so on. So this is the binomial expansion of 1 minus x whole power minus 2. So before that, for this sum to converge, always for the above sum to converge, that means to reach to a finite value, so mod x must be less than 1. So what is x here? So mod z power minus 1 must be less than 1 or mod z greater than 1. So this is the ROC. Again ROC is one circle outside. So let us apply this formula to this term. So therefore Z transform of x of n is written as x of z. So therefore this is z power minus 1. Z power minus 1. So what is the formula for this? 1 minus z power minus 1 whole power minus 2. So therefore let us simplify this. z power minus 1 into 1 by 1 minus z inverse whole square. If you take z, write it as 1 by z minus 1 whole square by z square. Take z square to the numerator. It will become z square by z minus 1 whole square. So which will become z by z minus 1 whole square. So this is the another very standard signal. N into u of n z transform is z by z minus 1 whole square with ROC as, again what is ROC? One circle outside, one circle outside. So this is the Z transform of this another very important standard signal. So this is about the Z transform of first three standard signals.